Hi, today I'm going to just show you, I'm going to marinate. This is a London Broil, so this is tomorrow's dinner or the next day, but I think it's tomorrow's dinner. So what I do, it's a little bit of, I think it's a tough piece of meat. So what I do is I kind of pierce it with a fork before, and I'm making the marinade probably about 24 hours, 24 to, it doesn't matter I think, but 24 hours before we're going to eat it or so. Just, I think the longer it stays in the marinade, the better. And you know what? I used to buy marinade, and then I thought I can make this myself, only because I just do whatever I like.
So what did you just do? You just like put that fork in there so the marinade goes in?
You're right. I'm sorry. I don't know where I learned that. I pierced the meat just so that I think it tenderizes it. Plus whatever, when I put the marinade in, all those marinade's going to go into these little holes.
Now would you pierce both sides or just one?
I did pierce the other side, sorry.
Oh, okay.
Before you got here I pierced. Look, you can't, oh yeah, you see it a little bit.
Okay.
So whatever you want to do, there's different ways to make it. Okay? So I'm going to add some black pepper. This one, not that, coming out. Okay. I'll do it on both sides. Actually, I'll do one side of everything. So what I have is, I'm going to use some of the adobe because the adobe is like has salt in it. So I'm going to sprinkle the adobe. I have everything ready for you so it's not long. Onion powder. Okay. Now remember, this is the marinade. Garlic, pieces of garlic. Actually, you know what, I'm going to put that in the bag after. This is, I'm not sure about this. This is a little bit of meat tenderizer that I found, but I'm putting the adobe on. Garlic powder because we like garlic. Okay, and some of this minced onion. The minced I'm going to do at the end. So I'm going to just do the same thing on the other side. So, garlic powder. Okay. Onion powder. It just is, and then I kind of just rub it in. I'm just going to put a little bit of the adobe, which is like a salt. Gives it a little salt and a nice flavor. Rub that in. This one is that little bit of meat tenderizer, very small amount, okay? Just so it goes in. So I have that on both sides. Now what I did, what I'm going to do is, I'm going to take mustard, and you know what, I actually probably will put it in my bag first. So you get a bag out, because I just think it's going to be easier than transferring it. So I'm going to put this piece of meat in the bag. Okay, and I just mostly put that other seasoning on it. I'm going to put that back in there. So now I have any kind of that spicy
what
mustard.
What are you using?
A
spicy brown?
Spicy brown. Whatever was on sale is what I bought. So I'm going to squeeze some of this in.
But we like that, like the Golden's type, that spicy brown,
yes.
not the French's.
Usually, I think I do, whatever.
The one you get, you know, I don't know where you get those from.
Yeah, you think supermarket, but...
No, I mean, but, you know, when you order a hot dog somewhere, they...
Well, that's the same one, except it's a different brand of... So, and it's weird because I saw that once and I put the mustard on, and you don't really taste the mustard. It just, it gives it a nice taste. I have to wash all these out.
I think it adds depth of flavor, as Ina Garten would say.
Right. You know what's funny? Like, as I always cut off my words, but in baking, it's an exact science. You have to do exact. But with cooking, you can kind of get away with adding things, changing them. If you like it, you can... I remember when I was first doing it, and my sister said, "What, are you crazy? You put mustard in there?" And I said, "Yeah, it tastes good." I'm just going to wash my hands 1 second to rinse it. Because I want to add some Dijon mustard.
Am I grilling this tomorrow? Or
yes.
I am.
This one's going to be on the grill, so this is nice. So you just have it on the grill there.
That's Grey Poupon now?
Yeah, I don't know why I wanted to, because the Grey Poupon has a little bit of mayo in it. So again, just enough to cover it, and then I'm going to just take it and put it on the other side. Okay, then I'm going to rinse my hand again, sorry. And you get to see me wash my hands all the time. And then I want to, now whatever kind of salad dressing, this is Romano basil vinaigrette. So I add,
Can I see
take
that?
some of that.
Can you show it?
Romano basil vinaigrette.
Okay.
It's whatever, it's really whatever I have in there. I'm going to put some in here. And you know what? A lot of people put the whole bag, the whole bottle. You really don't need the whole bottle. You just need enough to go through. And then it's going to mix. And this one is good because it has the onion, it has the vinegar, has some oil in it. I'm going to add a little bit more till it gets a... But you can put anything you want. And it's this marinade, you know, you make your own marinade. I think that's how I did it once. We were making the meat. And I didn't have any marinade, so I thought, okay, because I was buying the marinade in so you can just see when the meat's covered on both, you know, like mostly covered with the liquid, and then you just move it around. But now I'm going to add some more minced onion and some more minced garlic. Okay, I'm going to seal my bag. I think that's pretty good. I'm going to wipe my bag. Sometimes I put it in an extra bag before I put it back in the refrigerator. And so I'm going to seal it, take the air out, push it down, take the air out. So see it flattened. So I seal it, take the air out. I didn't put any salt in because and you could always add the salt. So you can just see you can see all the spices now in here. The onions, the marinade. So it goes through. Then I fold the bag over. Okay. I'm going to rewash this tray. I'm going to put it in the tray. And then every once in a while when I open the refrigerator, I might just give it a little bit of a flip. Because you'll see it has enough juice. And it'll stay. And you know what? Again, if it's ready for tomorrow, we're probably going to have it tomorrow. But if not, you can have it enough. You can marinate. The longer you marinate it, the tender the meat's going to be. And it's going to give it a really nice flavor. So we'll see in a couple of days. No, tomorrow, hopefully. Okay?
Okay, so MaryAnn is out, and she called me to tell me to take the meat out of the refrigerator and let it try to adjust to room temperature. So it's been out for about, I'm going to say about 35 minutes or so, 40 minutes. And I'm going to put it on the grill now. Okay, so there you go. I put the London Broil on the grill. And I poured the rest of the marinade on the top, and I'm going to check it in about 10 minutes to see if it's still holding on to the grill. If it's holding on to the grill, it's not ready to turn yet. Okay, it's been 10 minutes, and I just turned it. Looking good.
Hi, well this is I just wanted to show you the finished product from the marinade. Actually, we cooked the meat a little bit longer. It's very good, but we cooked it a little bit on the well done side, only because the people tonight that are eating here like meat well done. But this was cooked 10 minutes on one side, 10 on the other. I would suggest do 6 and 6, and then it cooks. You can always put it back on. So I'm just going to show you. Actually, Joe tasted a few already. Did you like it, Joe?
Yeah, it has a great taste.
It has a nice taste. It gives it a definitely different taste. Let me just pull from here. I was plating it, but I will... Whoops, excuse my fingers. Look how nice I fin it out. It's a little, again, well done, but it's good.
Well, you know what? It cooked too while it was resting.
Because I actually had to run.
It cooked
out, but so you'll see. So again, if you cook it a little bit, just cook it to your.
I was afraid to take it off because I didn't want, people to start sticking it in the microwave and things like that to make it more well done. So
well, you're supposed to watch that. It's actually very, very good. Has a nice, the mustard gives it like you really don't taste it, but it gives it a nice flavor. So just try it. And what we're having with that, and I'll show you this another time, we have string beans with tomatoes and garlic, and there's some mushrooms in there. And I made another, because I love the frittata. This one's just with the scallions, no potatoes because I didn't have any French fries, and cheese. So we have that. And I'm also going to make some potatoes, and we're going to be eating in a few minutes. So hope you try this. Enjoy.
Okay,
bye.
Everybody, don't forget, like the video if you like it, and please subscribe to my channel so that you don't miss any more cooking with MaryAnn in the kitchen or any more of my stuff that I'm always doing. Okay? All right, everybody. Take care. Bye.
Bye.